Hey guys, just waking up. I don't even know if it's still morning or night now. Look at the time. 6:02 p.m. guys. PM. Lord, I've slept my whole being out. I've been so tired. That's my tired is tired. I'm never surprised. I've been sleeping, waking up, sleeping, waking up. So guys, this is still day one. This is 6 p.m. Japanese time, and I went to bed I think around 5:30 a.m. Yes, well I remember I had to call my people and then tell them I've arrived, and then before I could sleep it was around 5:30 a.m. So I've slept for roughly 12 hours. Though I've been having breaks in between. So let me get busy with my life and see what I can do. I'm actually hungry, so let me just freshen up and then find out what next to do. Hey guys, so I just freshened up. Oh my god, I really needed it. At least I just got a little bit of energy back into my system, and I'm so hungry. So while I was sleeping, I heard some voices saying that the food is ready, and I didn't even bother getting up because I was so tired. So right now, my breakfast, lunch, and dinner has been delivered, and I'm even yet to have breakfast by 6:30 p.m. Just take a look at this, guys. So this is 3 bags. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't actually know the sequence, but I just brought them all in, and then I'm trying to start with this one because I'm just very hungry. So I just got this out from there. Let's see what we have inside. Ooh, this is similar to what was served early in the morning. That was what they gave me as dinner, but that was midnight, so I didn't even eat it because it was very cold, and I don't eat that heavy meal at night. It's funny that I don't know how to use this thing, guys. After how many years in Japan, I don't know how to use chopsticks. Oh, let me not disgrace myself. I don't have a choice. I don't have a spoon. I don't have a fork, so I'm going to use this. Yay! Itadakimasu. Hi. Ooh, let me start with this one. Pour. It's actually nice. Feels like I'm fighting just to grab rice. Oh my god. Oh. You know what, guys? Portable manners. I'm not supposed to be talking while eating, but I have to tell the story. If this happened early 2021 or beyond that, I'll be crying by now because I didn't even like any Japanese meal. Like, the only thing I ate was chicken. It took me a long while to get used to eating Japanese meal. It actually tastes very nice. I think they didn't make it so much Japanese style because they know there are lots of foreigners here. So it's very okay. It's not 100% Japanese taste. So I'm finally done eating. I actually tried. Finished about 90% of my meal. One thing I like about Japanese meals, guys, is that it's usually balanced. Like, you have all the classes of food in it. So whenever you're eating, you're sure you're getting the right nutrients in the right proportion. So it's time to read these my rules and regulations. By default. Lots of reading to do. Like, oh my god. Even if it's journals. It's going to be a long stay and long journey in this my quarantine chronicles. So, we're still in day one. Stay tuned. So this is how we pick up our food, me and my fellow quarantiners. Yeah, so just place a small, should I call this table, in front of your door, and then keep the food on top of it. You can see this is how it is. This is for others too. They're probably taking theirs. This one and this one. Hey guys, food is ready. So I'm having this for lunch today. It looks good and very rich. So let's enjoy.
The test kit has been hung on your doorknob outside the room.
So guys, I just received the call that my PCR test kit has been delivered here. Let me check it. Oh, it's right here at the doorknob. Ooh, this is getting real. So this is for tomorrow, which will be day 3. To confirm if I'm positive or negative. Then another one will be repeated on day 6. Hey guys, so this is day 3. Yesterday was so hectic for me. I did nothing, but I was so tired. I slept, woke up, ate, slept again, woke up, ate. Like I was just sleeping and eating, and that's something I did yesterday. I've been jet lagged for 2 days now, just doing nothing with my life but resting and sleeping. So I finally read all these rules and regulations, guys. I didn't finish it anyway, but I read about maybe 85% of it. The rules are plenty. So I have gist for you guys. You know, I didn't read it on day 1, and then yesterday was day 2. I also didn't remember to read it. Like, I was so tired. So around 10:30 a.m., I received a call, and then they were asking me why I haven't updated my health status as of yesterday. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So prior to yesterday, I didn't know I was supposed to install an app for the hotel to track my health status. So every morning I'm supposed to report any symptoms I'm having. There's a whole list of symptoms like diarrhea, constipation, whatever, fever, cough, sore throat. So you're supposed to, tell them what you're having, how you're feeling, and then check your temperature. The day I arrived, they gave me this thermometer, but I didn't even remember to use it. So until yesterday, I just rushed out of bed, checked my temperature, and then while I was trying to fill the form online, I slept off again. And then they called me back around 1 p.m. I said, Ma, we haven't still seen your health status report for yesterday. Oh, that's it dawned on me like that I slept off while filling the form. So yesterday was really hectic for me. Then in the evening, they brought my PCR test kit. And then this morning, I got a PCR test. They called me about 10 minutes ago saying that the result is negative. So I'm good to go. Not really good to go. This is day 3. So there will be a repeat test on day 6. And then if I'm negative, I'll be cleared to go back to my house and continue the remaining 8 days of the quarantine. Like this whole thing there, it seems like a movie, but it's real. Like, it's really real. The thing is too strict. Like, you get announcements here and there, you get video calls. On arrival, I was told to install 3 apps. One for monitoring me, my location. The other one is for checking my health status. And then the last one is to check for contacts. Like, if you've been close to someone who has been diagnosed of having COVID-19, you're updated through the app. So guys, the other time I was saying, while I was in the airport, I didn't see anyone who was confirmed to be positive. And they received a mail yesterday saying that the test result of someone who was on the same flight with me came out positive. So since yesterday, these guys have been bombarding me with calls, like calls back to back. Like almost every 3 hours, they will call, asking me for symptoms, asking me for this or that, how am I feeling? And I'm like, I'm fine. So finally, I'm really happy now that this result came out and it's negative, because they got me really worked up yesterday with the whole cause, and I was really tired. I just wanted to sleep. I was still dealing with jet lag. But finally, the result came out negative, so I'm good to go until the next 3 days. So these are the apps. So this first one is the location monitoring app, which also contains the health condition app. So you get this notification to report a location. I've already reported my location. That's why it's saying my current location cannot be reported. Then the second one is for the health condition. You report a health condition every morning, I think before 8 o'clock depending. So you just fill in and answer the questions, and that's it for that. So the next one is the COVID-19 contact app. So this just updates you if there's someone around you who tested positive. So far, I've been actually enjoying the quarantine. Don't tell anybody this. I've been enjoying it because I get to rest. I'm not going anywhere, just sleep, wake up, eat. In fact, I've not been useful with my life until today. Just today, I just decided to do 1 or 2 things, read my books, edit some videos, and then watch some movies online. Today has actually been a bit useful for me since I woke up. I woke up really good and, energetic. So right now, I'm about to have lunch. I really tried for the day. I'm having my lunch, and this is, what's the time now? This is 3:10 p.m. That's when people like me have lunch. They brought this lunch about 3 hours ago, but I haven't even looked at it. So what do we have here? I don't know what this is. Let me try to read the Japanese. Horen. I don't know what that means. Whole rem. So that's it. This one. It looks like all these vegetable curd mixtures. See what we have in here. Ooh, this looks so yummy. So whenever there's a delivery, like when it comes to meal time and then they just deliver the food to your door, like someone in prison, they just make an announcement.
May I have your attention, please? We will start delivering your meals. Please stay inside.
But it's been a very serious matter, guys. Like, this quarantine thing is very serious. I knew it was serious, but I didn't know it was this serious. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, these guys have been tracking me, monitoring me, calling me on video calls, like back to back. I'm like, where am I running to? I'm here, and worst of all, I'm in a hotel. So once I'm leaving, the people down at the reception area most definitely report me. Like, why are you guys tracking me like this? They will call me in the morning on video call. They will call me in the afternoon on video call. Then they'll send me notification to report my location. Like, I've been doing all this now. What else do you want to confirm? I'm here. So if you're planning to return to Japan, just get ready for this. But the whole thing is really strict, guys. Like, really strict. Like, you literally can't do anything. It's just like a house arrest. But in this case, it's a beautiful house arrest because I'm actually enjoying it. But there is no housekeeping. You have to take away your trash yourself. Drop it in front of the door. The place is well equipped, it's well set up. So there's nothing I'm particularly lacking. Everything is actually okay for me. I don't have issues with that. I can stay here even all year if they want to keep me here. The only thing that we're missing is probably my cookings, but thankfully I'm eating Japanese meals very well these days, so I don't have an issue. Just these 3 days, I really enjoyed myself anyway. So let's see how the remaining 3 days go, and hopefully on the 6th day my results be negative, so I can go back home and continue from where I stopped.
Actually, with SO2PT, E is the more favored, and also with other groups, they can be more favored. Okay, after we have the OTBS and the acetonide, so both parts are deprotected. So there are also methods to convert it back into the 14. So these two actually can be recovered. Now we have 16, both E and J. They can undergo simultaneous oxygen.
So let me show you guys my view. Ooh. So that's a train person. A rail track right in front of where I am lodged. And then let's see what's here on the other side. I think there's a river up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a small river. I don't know if it's small anyway, but there's a river there. Okay. Oh, this is the much I can show you guys because this is from the window. I'm not allowed to leave the hotel or maybe go to the balcony or something. So this is the much I have from here, but I have a beautiful view anyway. Yeah. So that's about my view. So what does your view look like? So right now I'm taking out the trash by myself. Nothing like room service, nothing like garbage collection. You do everything yourself. So that's how it works in quarantine. Dinner is here. This looks yummy, so this is what I'm having this evening. So guys, my PCR test kit is here for tomorrow. And then dinner is ready. My quarantining life is about coming to an end in Tokyo. So this is for saliva collection. Obviously I won't be doing the nasal one tomorrow, but saliva, much easier. It's day 6, guys, so I want to check my temperature like I do every morning. So it's 36.8, I'm good to go. Next is the saliva for the PCR test. Hey guys, good morning. So this is day 6. I'm just waking up. Actually, my sleep was interrupted about 2 hours ago when they took my sample for the PCR test. I was around, I think, 7 a.m. So I went back to sleep immediately after the test. And today is my last day here in the hotel, hopefully. Because if the result comes out positive, then I'll have to remain here. But hopefully it will come out negative and then I'll have to head home. So let me take myself out of this bed and get prepared. I don't know when the results will be out, but I know it wouldn't take more than maybe 5-6 hours. I don't want to be in a haste. I just want to take my time and get myself prepared to head back home. I will continue the quarantine in my house. So breakfast is here right now. Let's see what we have today. But I actually have a question. Why is rice basically the only meal that's eaten in Japan? I think I really have to ask someone to have an idea. So this looks very good. Hey guys, so I'm still here. This is still day 6. So I'm still waiting for the results announcement. Hopefully maybe in the next 1 hour or 2 hours, because they told me to be ready around 3 p.m. and this is 2 p.m. So I'm waiting for it. Hopefully it turns out negative, then I'll be heading home. But like I said earlier, guys, I really miss this place. It's funny that I'm saying it, but I really miss it because at least I'm not paying any bills. But when I get home now, I know my electricity bill will skyrocket because usually around December to February, this winter season, of course, you're using the heater 24/7 as long as you're home. So the bills are always heavy, like very heavy bills. And then water, gas. Since I've been here, I've spent 6 days now. No water or gas bills. I don't have to think about that. I don't have to bother myself about food. I don't have to bother about cooking or just anything. Just I'm being served, given this 5-star super service. The only service that they're not giving me here is just laundry. I still have a pile of things I've worn that I'm yet to wash because they're trying to run away from COVID and all those kind of things. So you have to do your laundry by yourself, and there are no buckets for me to do the laundry. So I'm just packing them, waiting for when I get home, then I'll do the laundry. But everything has been nice. Like, I don't even feel lonely or worried because naturally I'm not even the very extroverted kind of person. So when I'm indoors, I don't care as long as I'm doing something or resting, maybe just watching a movie and pressing my phone. I'm good to go. It's just that, guys, I've never done anything very meaningful in my life so far. And I'll be resuming school very soon. Oh my god. So guys, I have another gist. I received a notification earlier in the morning after I told you guys I just woke up, and then they said our quarantine has been shortened to 10 days. So right now, this is day 6. That means I have 4 days to go. Like, I'm not even mentally prepared to resume school. It's funny how I'm missing being caged. Like, am I normal? I hope I'm really fine. So that's it, guys. That's the latest update with it. When I'm still waiting for my results, I'm just here watching a video, trying to, still keep in touch with them, watching a Nigerian movie. My luggages are ready, and I'm just waiting for them. And then getting ready to face the cold outside. This is one thing I didn't even miss when I was in Nigeria. I didn't miss Japan because of its cold weather. This winter is something else. Something happened at the airport when we were told to go to the bus pool so that we can get into the bus, taking us to the hotel. Guys, I totally forgot myself. I wasn't wearing any jackets. I was just on this kind of tracksuit. And then the moment I stepped out of the airport, just about 2 minutes walk to the bus pool, you needed to see how I shivered and shouted. Oh my god, I totally forgot it was winter season because it's been warm all through, from the flights to the airports. It's been warm. But the moment I left the airport, the cold air just hit my face. And I was freezing, and this was around 12 a.m. So everywhere was already very cold. I don't miss the cold weather. And where I stay is actually much more colder than this place. Everybody has been complaining, tired of going to school in the cold. The snow is heavy. I think about 2 weeks ago, even some flights were cancelled because the weather was too bad and it was snowing heavily. Then some deliveries can't get to some places right now because of the snow. Like, the snow is a really big deal in some parts of Japan, especially the northern area of Japan. Tokyo is usually not so cold and doesn't experience so much snow. Like, since I've been looking out through the window, I haven't even seen a drop of snow anywhere. So that means it has not been snowing here lately, or maybe it has stopped snowing for the year. I don't know. So for those of you who are planning to come to Japan, you already know what to expect. You're going to quarantine. You don't have a choice. but the number of days you spend in the government facility depends on where you're coming from. Some people spend 3 days, some people spend 6 days like me, some people spend 10 days, but you enjoy it. It's like I did. I can't vouch for you anyway, but they're doing very well. They've been giving me very good service, the quality of the food and the amount of the food. Like, guys, do you know my fridge here is still stocked? Because I had to finish the food, and because I'm not going anywhere or doing anything, I don't really need to eat so much. So I've been eating basically twice a day, and I barely finish this portions of meal. Like, it's too much for me. So I still have food stocked here in the fridge. Let me show you guys. So this is the fridge, guys. Let me show you the inside. It seems as if I'm even at home. Like, the fridge is fully stocked. So how many packs of food do I even have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Yes, and this actually corresponds because I've been eating just twice a day, and this is the 6th day. So I always store 1 per day. So you guys have seen my fridge. So I'm probably going to go with them because it's not good to be wasteful. So I just take them home and then store it in my fridge and microwave whenever I want to eat it. So I've been enjoying, guys. Like you can see, they've been taking care of me. Everything has been good so far. And now I'm worried about going home. That's the irony of life. So guys, stay tuned. I'll keep updating you guys, and when I get home, we'll continue from where we stopped today and continue our day 7 till the end of it. Don't go anywhere. Guys, so my result came out negative. Right now we're heading to the airport. Myself and some other persons who are lodged in this hotel and whose test also came out negative. So at the airport, someone is supposed to pick me up. You're not allowed to use any public transportation. So when I get there, somebody will pick me up and take me home. Hey guys, so I'm back home right now. So after we left the hotel yesterday, those of us that our results were negative were taken to the airport, and then from the airport somebody has to pick you up. You wouldn't be allowed to use the public transportation. In fact, I didn't even see any airport bus, which is quite unusual. Before, I think there are usually buses that take people to town where they can find their way, but yesterday I didn't see anyone there. So somebody has to pick you up, or you drive yourself if you have a car there, or you rent a car. So I got home very late last night, but someone picked me up and brought me back home. So today I have to do something meaningful with my life. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is the submission deadline for one of my assignments, and then on Monday I have an examination. So I really need to get busy. So guys, I'll keep updating you as I go. Let me just clean up everywhere, put things in the right place. Hey guys, so today is the last day of my quarantine, and I'm already missing this experience. I can't even believe I'm the one saying this. You know, before I came back, I already had this idea that it was going to be stressful, it was going to be this, it was going to be that. But finally, I enjoyed the whole experience. These past few days has been so calming and refreshing for me, actually. And I don't want to go back to school. I don't feel like going back to school yet. So guys, this is the end of my quarantine chronicles. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. And if you're planning to come into Japan anytime soon, you already know what to expect. Even though things might change, I hope they really get better and not worse. I mean, this whole COVID thing is becoming very tiring these days. I'm just really tired of the whole thing. So you already know what to expect. Hopefully you enjoy your experience too. So guys, if you're interested in life in Japan, don't forget to watch these videos. And if you want to know more about my life experiences in Japan, studying in Japan, living in Japan and all that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get notified anytime I post new videos. Until the next one, see you guys.